For many, the mere mention of the word Dubai conjures up images of opulence, beauty, exorbitance, wealth, and majestic buildings. Built in the center of the desert, the city is a testament to the creativity and persistence of human beings and the belief that with hard work, anything is possible. Dubai has exploded over the past 40 years. There are extravagant man-made hotels and islands, massive shopping malls, and it is the home of the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. However, this flashy settlement has a dark side that has started to dull its shine. Here are 8 of the shocking facts about Dubai. Number 1. Economics. Its national debt is pretty much the same as its gross domestic product, GDP, which is not a good thing. It has been estimated by the IMF that Dubai's GDP is approximately $130 billion, roughly the same amount government and related entities owe. The housing market is controlled by 3 government-related holding companies. To grow the city, considerable amounts of debt have been amassed by developers. However, when too much of a good thing exists, individuals lose interest and stagnation takes place. This happened in Dubai in 2009 when its property bubble burst. The recovery process has been slow ever since. The oil supply is also dwindling, which is a great cause for concern. Number 2. Heavy debt. Dubai residents cannot file bankruptcy. If debts go unpaid, the offender will be put in jail. The story was recently told of 2 Canadians who moved to Dubai after the husband got a lucrative job offer. They started out living an exorbitant lifestyle, complete with servants at their bidding. After making some key mistakes and being diagnosed with a brain tumor, the family accumulated a small amount of debt. They made the decision to return to Canada, so the husband quit his job. His payout was well below what was originally agreed upon, and the bank froze his accounts. The family was evicted, and the husband sent to jail. The wife was left living in their motor vehicle, awaiting the release of her husband, who was sentenced to 9 months in jail. Number 3. Slave labor. A significant amount of workers live in horrific, slave-like conditions. While the sheiks get most of the credit for constructing the city, there is a substantial underclass of hundreds of thousands of Bangladeshi and Indian workers who are responsible for getting the job done. The workers were lured in by lofty promises of lucrative pay packages and great fringe benefits. However, their travel documents were seized upon arrival to Dubai, and they were forced to work long hours in hot and otherwise unfavorable conditions. The workers were also paid way below their promised salary and were forced to live in squalor while their families in their home countries suffered. This resulted in a high number of suicides among the workers. Number 4. Maid mistreatment. Similar to the construction workers, maids are forced to work under horrible conditions and are forced to work for extended periods of time. Their breaks are few and far between, and they are either underpaid or get a wage that is way below what was originally agreed upon. The human rights of these individuals are regularly abused. The women have been disrespected, beaten, and treated even lower than some animals. As such, a number of maids and other servants flock to a grimy hostel located at the border of the city. They do this in an attempt to escape the horrid treatment they were being forced to endure. Some have no other place to live while trying to find a way to get back to their homelands. Number 5. The sex trade. In Dubai, sex workers are not always willing participants. Many are not even from the area. Women from across Asia and Africa, women looking desperately for a job that can pay well, will answer advertisements about job openings in Dubai. Typically, these are for jobs like waitress or maid. In reality, the jobs are for sex workers. The women do not realize this until it is too late. Upon arrival, they have their passports removed and they are put to work. They must endure pain and suffering due to the lying individuals that take advantage of them. Number 6. Weed for death. Selling weed is a common crime all across the globe. In areas where it is illegal, you will find people selling it on the streets. It is generally not a major crime with any serious criminal charges, but a crime nonetheless. In Dubai, however, it is not taken so lightly. You can face the death penalty if you are caught selling weed in Dubai. Number 7. Powerful drug laws. Continuing the trend of being entirely too strict on drug laws, a man was arrested for having poppy seeds on his shirt. These were not poppy seeds from a drug farm he was growing either. They were from a bread roll that he had purchased at an airport, the same airport where he was arrested. This was a case of taking their drug laws too far. The only crime was purchasing and eating a bread roll with poppy seeds on it, which, as most people know, cannot in any way cause you to become high. He had no connections to actual drugs. Number 8. Public kissing. In most places around the world, people find it uncomfortable to watch a little PDA, public displays of affection. Yeah, you do not like to watch them kiss, but you generally ignore it and hope it goes away. Dubai, however, has taken an extreme approach to public affection. While they were found in a position that could have led to something else, they were merely kissing. For this, they were jailed. In most other countries, the crime would have had them escorted off the premises at most. Here, the jail time was a year in length. Subscribe for more.